Welcome back to installment number 14 of Millennium Conty. It's not going to be too long today. I've been busy on the 3D printer. I made these concrete barriers. They look pretty good. They actually look pretty realistic. I'm going to make a bunch more of these too. I don't know what I'll use them for, but we'll see. I've also striped the roads, mostly. I got the yellow line going down the center for no passing, and the outer white line to actually define what the actual road is. And it goes all the way around, and of course there's our bridge overpass. With pretty much this is the way it's going to be set up with the cars and the truck on her. I got the guardrails in. They look pretty good. Also put in some trees. A couple of cars on there already. I don't know how permanent those are going to be or not, but they're on there. More trees. Guardrail goes all the way down. That looks pretty good. I printed those on the printer too. Matter of fact, well, earlier in the video, or later in the video, I'll show you how I started putting them in. I won't show you the printing part because that's unnecessary. So, that's really about all I've done so far. Buildings are pretty much in place where they're supposed to be. There's the Ford dealership. That's going to stay there. I've got to mark out the parking lot yet for that. And down there is the Jiffy Lube. And that's about it for the moment. So, stay tuned, there'll be more. And I'll get that right up as soon as I can. See you in a bit. Bye. And we're back again. So, this is in the process of installing the guardrails. I have to drill tiny little holes for the uprights, and then set them in place at the proper height. Not really a lot to it. A little time consuming and tedious, especially when you got 8 foot worth to put in, but basically that's what we've got going. So I also did this on the other side of the I can't talk today. The other side of the set, and I'll show you that in a few minutes too. I'm not going to show you how I did it, just a finished product. So, I'm not going to say anything else. We'll just let this go through, and that's it. Yeah, I got a lost for words today, aren't I? Alright, anyway, just watch. It's only about another minute or so, or even. You'll see how the guardrails are put in. Also, I also added trees and other stuff. I'm not sure if that's on here yet or not. I'll have to go back and look. Anyway, keep watching. And here's the other side where I put up the guardrails. Just a small section actually. Of course there's some vehicles that are glued in place. Oh, and I also got some new train cars again. You can never have enough train cars. There's 2 tankers. They're really nice. This black Erie was a kit. And that came out good, because then I got this green flat car. And the 2 coal cars. As a matter of fact, try not to bump around too much over here. So far, I've been buying a lot of train cars. As you can see, a lot of boxcars. Some well cars for containers. There's some bulkhead flat cars. I can't remember what that's called, but it like holds 2x or plywood and stuff. And 2 more boxcars. Still got a lot of cars to buy and some more engines, but that'll come along soon enough. Most of the trees are in over here. I might put a few more in, I'm not sure yet. Of course, you've already seen most of these. And, of course, can't have a video without showing the big mess I'm making. And I'm going to have to clean up here pretty soon. But, oh, and it did stripe some more, too. I got some striping going there. I got a stripe over here yet. I built a parking lot for the train station. And so I guess some roadway entrances and exits for the gas station. I'll get around to that pretty soon. Actually, today I'm going to go to Home Depot and pick up some wood and start building the drop-in table, removable tables here. The one there and one somewhere in here. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to put it yet. So the next video is actually going to show that being made and put in place. And there goes the crazy dog. So, anyway, stay tuned. I'll be back again soon. Bye.